Can you build an MVP for $10,000? Often the answer is yes, but first, we need to define what an MVP really means for our product. To do this, you need to understand what is the key added value for customers using our solution and focus all efforts on delivering what is essential for the end user. When explaining to our customers what our product actually does, it's worth asking ourselves, what is the added value of our solution that can be said in one sentence? Knowing the answer to this question helps us focus on the real thing. Everything else can unnecessarily slow down or distract the production process, which is really just about delivering the product quickly and testing product market fit. We don't want to create product just for sake of it. We want to do it genuinely, improve someone's life, streamline business processes, or enhance specific elements of an organization. Mature consulting firms not only listen to what the client wants to achieve in the early stages, but also suggest which solutions are not essential to address the core problem. This is done through a discovery phase. During this phase, the person responsible for the business side of the project listens to clients' ideas and identifies the key elements of the solution. This is the key to delivering value to the end customer. At this stage, you can eliminate most production risks. The complexity of the product does not increase linearly, so every element we decide not to include raises the likelihood of success. I've often encountered situations where up to 70% of the functionalities in the first stage are not crucial for the end customer and can be skipped, significantly reducing the final cost. Don't use cannon to kill a mosquito. Yes, having a long-term strategy is important, but in the early stages our business models often need to be challenged. The risk that no one will want to pay for our product is very high. The optimal scenario is when we already have a line of customers ready to implement and fund our product, providing financial stability to our new company. These customers will be the lifeblood of our product. However, if we are in the very early phase, it's worth considering various tools to quickly show the results to end customers. A common approach, especially popular in the education and training industry, is to create dedicated landing page where people can sign up for a waiting list for a product that hasn't even been developed. This helps measure interest and demand. Depending on the context, this might not be enough, as many customers need to see a live demonstration of the solution. This is where early prototyping tools come in handy. Tools like interactive prototypes, example Figma, or those that allow more user interaction, including logging in, saving, and processing data, can be very useful. These tools, such as Bubble.io, Flutter Flow, and Webflow, don't require a complex setup and use predefined components. Yes, these tools have limitations and can be costly for larger businesses due to their usage-based pricing models. However, they have one invaluable feature: the ability to quickly test whether our business idea makes sense before we run out of budget. At this stage, cost can be reduced by a significant percentage. This uncomfortable truth, which we know from everyday life, also applies to product development. We want our first house to be perfect, but after a few months we realize it's not, and we want to make changes. During construction, we do everything to make it perfect because we are emotional beings. However, we don't have to do this when creating software, at least not in the first stage. Successful companies often follow the phrase, "Done is better than perfect." The goal is to achieve product market fit, which often requires several pivots before finding the right one. What does this mean for product development? At this stage, avoid overcomplicated things with complex quality control processes, non-production environments, and elaborate versioning. These elements often mean that instead of being tested by the customer, the product is tested by many non-customers, sending the functionality back to the drawing board. For mature ideas, these extra layers are helpful and should be used once you know the product market fit. In the early stages, however, it's better to take a hackathon approach rather than a perfectionist one. At this stage, it's not the time to predict everything. In fact, we often don't even know what we don't know yet. One tough question I like to ask future digital product creators is about distribution channels. How do you plan to sell it? Interestingly, I don't always get a clear answer, which is red flag for us as a potential tech partner and for the founder of the idea. Sales are the foundation of any business. Well thought out distribution channels determine whether a solution will succeed or fail. So, before you start a product journey, analyze the ways to reach your customers in a way that feels natural to them, how they buy, choose a provider, and where you need to be to move your product from the MVP stage to a scalable solution. Your product needs to have lots of customers knocking on your door, eager to grow their business with your solution. Creating products isn't about doing something just for the sake of it. It's crucial to clearly understand why we are doing it, how we plan to do it, who it's for, and how we want to reach them. Developing software takes a lot of expensive resources, so it's important to focus on getting the most value early on before we are sure we have found the perfect product market fit. That's my wish for you and me. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check other videos to get more insights on software development.